Glasgow Wednesday was formed in 2016, and it was myself and the captain, Mark Hall, and a group of friends. We used to play 11-a-side football in a kind of kick-around format on a Wednesday night, and we just decided, why don't we actually form a proper club out of these people that come along and play. So, it wasn't the most inventive name, but we decided to call it Glasgow Wednesday. For sort of 2015 to 16, we started looking for leagues that we could possibly join. It's hard to get into this Saturday morning pyramid structure, and the same with the Sunday morning leagues as well. But we came across the GCCL, which is the league we eventually joined, and we noticed that a lot of the clubs had a charitable aspect to them. So we started thinking along those lines that it'd be good if we could fold that into our club as well. At the same time, my mum was working with a charity called See the Invisibles, who do a lot of work with homeless in Glasgow. So we decided then that there wasn't a lot of football teams that had that as their core ethos. There's lots of great stuff like United Glasgow, doing work with refugees, and Saltire Thistle were doing work with the LGBTQ community. But we thought that would be a good cause for us to kind of chase. So that's what we did. We started forming the club. We contacted the Invisibles, and we decided that would be our ethos to try and better the homeless community of Glasgow through our football club. The tie-up with the Invisibles has been really excellent, I think, because it's given a lot of insight for us into the sort of stuff that goes on. I mean, I was aware of it through my late mum, who worked a lot with the charity, but it gave us an opportunity to help them, kind of expand their appeal and make some of the core issues known. The Invisibles themselves, it's an entirely volunteer-run organisation. It's not a charity with salaried staff. It's all volunteers, and their whole modus operandi is getting onto the streets and actually contacting people and getting them the core stuff that they need, whether it's clothes, toiletries. So they're very, very grassroots, but they don't have the drive of staff behind them with social media and things. So I think they've appreciated the help that we can give them there with helping to spread the word and do that sort of stuff. And we've had clothing drives at various intervals throughout the last couple of seasons. We started in our first season, we did a trainer and outdoor shoe drive, and we managed to get over 100 pairs delivered there. It was in the press and the Evening Times, and people just started turning up at our game and with bags of trainers, and that was really successful. And then just in the winter there, we did the same thing with outdoor coats and managed to collect stuff there. And then today we're doing a cash raising donation thing for the players to bulk buy some male underwear. That's also one of the things you can't really donate second-hand for obvious reasons. So we're raising some cash today to go and buy some underwear for the Invisibles as well. So it's been excellent for us, and it gives the players that wee bit extra meaning when they're playing and being a part of the club too.
I play for Glasgow Wednesday because it's a great team, a great bunch of lads. We all seem to get on well, and also there's a charitable aspect to Glasgow Wednesday, which is very rewarding on its own.
There was a variety of leagues that we could have joined. A lot of the Saturday morning and Sunday morning leagues are really well run, and there's a couple other leagues that do have a kind of charitable base to them. But the Glasgow Community and Cooperative League is just has a kind of central core theme to it, where a lot of the clubs have another reason for being outside of just playing football. So we're playing United Glasgow today and do some amazing work with refugees and giving refugees a chance to be assimilated into Glasgow community and play football with other people, and I think that's excellent. And there's lots of clubs that just have different things that they're involved with. There's a whole spread of stuff going on, and it just feels nice to be part of a league that tries to do a wee bit more. And I think that just it adds a little bit more meaning to playing football with your pals on a Sunday morning. Today we're playing United Glasgow in the quarter-final of the Refugee Cup. So again, it's another aspect of the league that they pull in other charities and get them involved in the tournaments. So this is the cup, and Refugee are an excellent charity again that do a lot of work with helping refugees in Glasgow and try to make them feel part of the community and make them feel safe. And it's great that they're part of this trophy. So Yeah, it'd be great to go on and win a cup. You know, we've not had the best league season, so yeah, it's a huge game for us today, probably the biggest game of our season. So hopefully it goes well.